Good evening and welcome to our discussion about famous slogans. So now I'm just waiting for some people to show up. We can get our discussion started. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, Madelyn. Yeah.
Hi. Okay. Okay. How's your internet working today?
Oh, so.
Oh. Okay.
It's sometimes it works like on a normal way, but sometimes it's jumping.
What company do you use?
It's a kind of Ukr-Telecom.
Okay.
Not so good. Yeah. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know of this company, but the only time I ever use their service is maybe if I'm at McDonald's or something. I think they use it. Something like this.
Yeah.
Hello, Kate.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Oh, not bad, thank you. So today we're going to talk about some different slogans, what companies they're associated with. And Michael, speaking of Ukr Telecom, do you know if they have a slogan for this company?
For what company?
Ukr Telecom. Kate, it's a Ukrainian company, if I'm not mistaken.
You know, I don't remember it.
Okay. So hello, Mary Lynn.
Hello, how are you?
Okay, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Hello, Luda.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, I'm alive.
Okay. Marilyn, do you know? Oh, hold on a second. Hello, Alexander.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Okay. It looks like your alligator is happy.
Yeah, he's happy, I think.
Yeah, but the head in his mouth is not very happy, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about slogans. And first of all, let me ask you guys a few questions about advertisements. Because this has to do with it. Alexander, how many advertisements do you think you see in a day?
Oh, very much. How to say, very many. A lot of advertise.
Many advertisements.
Yeah.
Kate, what about you? How many advertisements do you think you see a day?
Oh, a lot of hundreds of them, I think. Because I always, during, for example, cooking, I watch TV, and there are a lot of every 10 minutes, you know, you can see them. Yeah.
Okay, Luda, what about you? How often do you think you see advertisements every day?
I think really more than 1,000 times. Because they're everywhere. Even if you just open one link at your computer, there are maybe more than 20 at one moment. You know that read the main information, yeah. And on the right hand there are a set of advertisements, and on the right there are also the same situation. And also some people just put them in front of the link, and they don't allow to read about the main information while you read this advertisement.
Okay. Marilyn, what about you? How many advertisements do you think you see a day?
I don't know, but sometimes I don't see advertisement. Only if I go out, I can see big board maybe, because I don't watch TV and I have block in my internet advertisement.
Okay, okay. And Michael, what about you?
So it's hard to count it because maybe you can see it like on the background, but don't understand, don't focus on it. Yeah.
Okay.
So, maybe
Okay.
near the 1,000 per day.
All right. And hello, Valera.
Hi, how are you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Good.
Good. Were you jumping over the
Well,
last few weeks?
I'm always jumping.
Okay. Well, we're glad to see you.
Thanks.
Okay. So Valera, I'm asking the question. How many advertisements do you think you see a day?
So what's that? Science?
Advertisements.
Advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I see pretty much because of the internet, you know. I'm always in it, on it. It's everywhere.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, Alexander, when you watch an advertisement or see one, what makes you usually remember it? Is it the music, the phrase, or the slogan?
Usually songs. Sometimes they have funny songs, or maybe some lyric.
Okay. Okay. All right. And what about you, Kate? What usually sticks in your mind after you see an advertisement?
Yeah, I also like, as Alexander said, I like music, and sometimes I like to watch beautiful people, especially men.
Okay. Don't worry, Kate. We won't tell the men in your life that you like to watch commercials with men in it.
Okay.
Okay. Lulu, what about you?
I think really songs and some verses which have rhymes. Because Madeline, have you ever been to Varus?
Yes.
Do you remember that song?
No.
When you come, no, everyone remembers. I'm sure about what to eat, what to drink, everything you can buy in Varus.
I don't remember. I have to pay attention next time.
This song is always in my mind now.
Huh. I don't remember. I don't remember this one. Okay. Marilyn, if you do see an advertisement, what usually sticks in your mind about this advertisement?
Sometimes jingles, and maybe sometimes something stupid, some mistake. Do you know when you see big board and you see Photoshop and you see how bad it's made? And in this case, I remember. And sometimes in advertisement, I think I hear something really for stupid people who can believe in this, and in this case, I remember this.
Okay, all right. Valera, what about for you? What usually do you remember in advertisements?
I like pretty picture. I like nice view. Or,
do you agree with Kate? You like to see beautiful people in advertisements?
Not just people. No, I like to see amazing action. That if action amazed me, you know, I buy it. I buy the idea.
Okay. What about when frogs turn into supermodels?
I didn't see that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think there was something like this, like from a old Budweiser or something commercial, or something like this. Okay.
Budweiser has a couple nice videos.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Michael. What about for you? What do you usually remember about an advertisement?
Usually I try to don't remember it.
Okay, but sometimes you have to remember it because no matter what, you'll remember.
Maybe if it's a beautiful picture, maybe it's you know the kind of I don't know focus. Sometimes I see the advertisement of you know fashion brands, and it's interesting to see how it's recorded. Yeah, it's a very good and quality video with interesting, you know, like architecture and maybe some picturable places.
Okay, all right. Alexandra, do you know any slogans for any different company? Any company?
Slogans. It's some sentence, right?
Yeah, something that you associate with that company.
Yes,
or a certain type of product.
I remember about Toyota. Rule by your dream. Rule your dream.
Rule your dreams.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know this one by Toyota, but okay. Kate, what about you? Do you know any slogans from different companies or a certain product?
Yeah, I know some slogans. I know this watch, Rolex, yeah. They have a slogan, we do it anyway, something like that. Then McDonald's slogan, you know, I'm loving it. And Nike slogan is just do it.
Nike.
Huh?
Nike.
Nike?
Correct. I guess.
Okay. I don't know.
Yes.
Nike?
Nike.
Nike. Right.
Okay. And I think I know a lot of, I know this slogan. I just like this advertisement. Adidas, this impossible is nothing. I just like this David Beckham.
You dislike him, or you like him?
I like
Oh.
David Beckham because
you do
he is in this advertisement.
Oh, okay. All right. Ludo, what about you? Any famous slogans?
Unfortunately, really, because I remember only slogans about food, about Twix, it's a sweet couple, and something about bounty, but I'm not sure that it's possible to translate in English correct.
Okay. Are you always hungry during my lesson?
I'm always hungry during my lifetime, so
Okay.
it's my slogan, just eat it.
Yeah, maybe. Well, you should have Alexander's picture then. The alligator is just taking a bite out. Okay. Marilyn, what about you?
I remember only Nokia connecting people.
Yeah, right. That was well.
Okay, it's a popular one. Yeah. Okay.
Always Coca-Cola.
Which one?
Always Coca-Cola.
Always Coca-Cola. Okay. All right, Michael. What about you?
So
Any famous slogans? You don't know the one for Ukra Telecom, but maybe for something else.
well, I remember that Mary say, and it's for me it's strange slogan from no company. They make credit cards for banks, yeah, it's like payment system. I just find it everywhere you want to be.
Oh, everywhere you want to be. I forgot which one is that. I forgot which one that is. Is that Visa or MasterCard?
Visa, yeah.
Okay. I know the one for American Express. Never leave home without it. So they say.
More simple because Russian variant of this slogan sounds strange. So I mean Visa.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't translate very well. Okay. All right, Valera, what about you? Some famous or slogans?
Well, I remember Sony Make Believe.
Okay.
And less popular M&M's melts in your mouth, not in your hand, not in your hand.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that one.
His handrail also.
You see, just old school, biggest old school companies have slogans. For now, new internet companies don't have it. It's it's from the past actually. So I remember Disneyland, the happiest place on earth.
Okay.
That one.
But the one about M&Ms is not true. They do melt in your hands if you hold them long enough. They do. I decided to try this slogan out. Okay. All right. Do you guys know the phrase "diamonds are forever" or "diamonds are a girl's best friend"?
Diamonds are girl's best friend. Yeah, I know that.
It's Marilyn Monroe.
And Diamonds Forever, it was from some film, yeah?
It's a James Bond movie.
James Bond.
No.
Yeah, there's a.
It's Marilyn Monroe.
Oh no. Well, my mistake.
And it's from
I thought it was from James Bond or something.
I think there is one. There is a James Bond one also like this. I can't say specifically. Okay, diamonds are a girl's best friend, or diamonds are forever. Now, what type of company do you think uses this? Alexander, what type of company would use this slogan?
which slogan? Diamonds are girl's best friend? I don't know.
No ideas who would use this slogan?
Maybe a company of jewelers.
Some Tiffany or something like that.
Okay, maybe Tiffany's would use something like this. Okay. Yeah, any type of major jewelry store, yes, or something like this might use such a phrase or slogan for it. Okay, one that you might not know, but maybe you do. Good to the last drop. Have you ever heard this one? Good to the last drop. Kate, any ideas what this might mean? Or who would use this?
Yeah, I heard this one. I can't remember where, but I think it's some maybe Coca-Cola, maybe something like that, some soda thing, you know?
No, it's not Coca-Cola. It's not soda, actually. Luda, what do you think? Good to the last drop.
My first association is with some piece of alcohol. I don't know. Yeah, I know why, but in general, I think that it's better for some alcohol drink.
Because usually alcoholics drink vodka to last drop.
No.
Well, that's not.
It's not about me, really. No.
Oh, I don't know, maybe... Go ahead, Alexander.
I wanted to say that it's my first imagination too.
Alexander, maybe it's your experience.
Maybe in
Don't
past.
speak about me in that way, really. Don't try to make your experience to my life.
Yeah, okay. Marilyn, what do you think? Good to the last drop. It's not Coca-Cola, and it's actually not alcohol.
But my first association is Sprite. I don't know why.
It's what?
Sprite.
No.
No, it has nothing to do. Sprite, it's a different one, actually. This has nothing to do with alcohol. It has nothing to do with soda.
Oh, okay. So it's maybe tea.
But it's not tea. Michael, any ideas? Good to the last drop. What's usually good to the last drop of something you drink?
Hard to say.
Other than alcohol, Coca-Cola, and Sprite.
I don't know.
Okay, Valeria, do you know this one? It's kind of old school, so maybe you know
right.
it.
Sorry, I googled it. It's a coffee company.
Not fair.
No Google.
Coffee company.
Yes, Maxwell House.
Maxwell House, right.
No Google.
Oh, okay.
Okay, speaking of Google, what is the slogan for Google?
I don't know.
Do they have one? Well, you better Google it.
Well, I don't know actually. Do you have any slogan? I don't know.
I think almost every company has one. Okay, this next one was always popular, especially during the time of the Olympics. I can get my breakfast for champions.
Oh, yeah.
Breakfast for champions. Michael, what do you think breakfast for champions is?
Maybe it's
What type of company?
kind of porridge. I don't know. something like that.
Okay, all right. It is. It's actually for a cereal. Does anyone know what type of cereal? And Valera, if you went to Google, I don't.
No. It's a well, it's something with the cake. It's actually two cereal companies, Nestle and the other one, and this is for the other one. It's a name with the K. I can't remember it.
Okay, I always thought this belonged to Wheaties. Wheaties was always like the breakfast for champions. It's kind of like a whole grain type of cereal. A lot of times Olympic winners would have their pictures on a Wheaties box. We actually have a phrase that says, "Oh, someone ate their Wheaties this morning." It means they're strong. Okay, I'll just write it for you guys, and then you can Google it. Wheaties, and again, it can be used as a phrase like, "Oh, you ate your Wheaties this morning." That means you had a good breakfast. It means that you are strong, you're alert, and ready to win. Okay? So it's also used in the form of just a phrase on its own, although it is a cereal name. Okay. What about think outside the box? Think outside the box. This is a very famous company. I think you might know it. Mary Lynn, what do you think?
It's corn stick, but I don't know this company. Something like that.
Think outside the box.
It's some corn stick, yeah?
No. Think outside the box.
Can you type it?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, Valera's using his Google, I can tell.
No.
Alexander, what do you think? Think outside the box.
I don't think outside the box. I don't know.
I'm going to give you guys a clue. It's something that you're looking at right now. What are you looking at?
Laptop.
Yes. And who makes laptops?
Lenovo.
Apple.
Yeah, right. Maybe Lenovo. This
No,
That will be
LG.
apples.
LG.
Apple. This is the one for Apple. Think outside the box. Lenovo, I forgot what it is, and I see it all the time. Who knows Lenovo's slogan?
I don't know, but I think Apple's slogan is "Think Different." No.
I don't know. It told me that it was Apple Computer was think outside the box.
Apple computer. No. Well, maybe.
Yeah, and maybe it's a little different from, the Apple Computer compared to what the company is like now. Maybe that has something to do with it. And so that's why it's a little different. Okay. All right, now the next one I think you guys will know. It keeps going and going and going.
Some batteries.
That's the slogan. It's keep going, going. Maybe it's Energizer or Duracell.
Keeps going. But now, which one? Do you know? Which company?
No.
But the advertisement was with rabbit, yeah?
No, the advertisement with rabbit is Duracell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, it keeps going and going and going is Energizer. Yeah. Or maybe the Duracell, maybe they don't have a bunny, because it's like the Energizer bunny, and I forgot what Duracell was. But speaking of Duracell, it was always like the copper top. I know that phrase.
No, the bunny is for Duracell. So.
Oh, it is? Okay.
You're right.
Okay. All right. I haven't seen one of the advertisements in a long time, so it's hard to remember which one. Okay. I'm going to move to one about food for a moment. Can't just eat one. You just can't eat one.
Twigs, yeah?
No.
Good thing.
Maylin, any idea?
Can just eat one.
Can't just eat one.
Oh, no.
What?
Something sweet.
Can't just eat one.
So it's many of something.
Yeah, it's something that you would usually have more than just one of.
Like M&M's or I don't know.
Some cookies, maybe.
It's like this, but it's not. What sauce? I've never heard of a sausage have such. Can't just eat one. Okay, Michael, any ideas? Can't just eat one. And you have this company here because I've seen it.
Can't just eat one. No, I don't remember.
Okay, or maybe they don't use the same. Lay's potato chips.
Ah, Lay's, right.
Lay's potato chips. I've even tried this theory also. I just tried to eat one potato chip a long time ago. You know, M&M's in one hand, Lay's potato chip in another. Okay. Okay, have you ever eaten Lay's? Alexander, have you ever tried this company brand of potato chips?
Yes, have tried it many years ago.
Did you like them?
Yes, I did.
So you just couldn't just eat one, could you?
Yes, it's usually like a drug.
Okay, all right. Kate, have you ever tried this potato chip?
Yeah, I've tried it, especially when I was a teenager. I ate them all the time.
Okay, okay. So the slogan was true for you too. Luda,
Yeah.
have you ever tried these?
Of course, Madeline. I eat everything and I try everything I can eat.
Well, you know, I'm just asking. I don't know. Maybe you don't. Okay, Marilyn, have you ever tried this? I know you're more of a health food person, but maybe.
But I like potato chips, and I try it, but I prefer looks.
Okay, I've tried looks also.
For me, it's more better. I don't know. Better spicy. I don't know.
Better taste?
Yeah, better taste.
Okay, the looks paprika one to me is the best one. But okay. But there's a lot of Lay's potato chips that they don't sell here. They have different flavors.
Yeah, I prefer mushroom flavors.
We have one that's really odd. It's called salt and vinegar chips. It's a weird combination, but they're very addictive.
But we have with pickles.
Oh, no, see, I understand that too.
No, but it's impossible to eat because. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Maybe I've never tried it.
You even shouldn't try, really, my piece of advice.
After salt and vinegar, who knows? Okay, Michael, have you ever tried these?
Yeah, I tried. So for me, all the chips, it's like the same taste.
The same taste?
I mean, you're talking about different brands. As I understand, the one product, and it's hard to make it worst or really like better.
You mean you can't tell the difference between Lay's, Looks, and Pringles?
I ate Pringles and Lay's. Pringles, okay, Pringles maybe makes all the chips, every chips are the same form, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is better, but the taste is the same. It's the same.
Okay. Valera, what about you? You ever try Lay's?
Yeah, of course, but I'm actually, you see, I'm a potato chips freak. I don't eat. I eat only rifle chips. Well, except Pringles, of course. They're too delicious.
Unfortunately, they're so expensive here.
Yeah, right. So I prefer Estrella, but not Lay's because of the rifle chips.
Oh, you mean they have ridges?
Yeah, well, I think it's that called. Yeah, right. So they not they're not smooth. They with that.
Yeah, because you're like saying rifles, and rifles are guns.
Rifles, right? Like, well, I don't know how to say this. But
It has ridges. It has ridges. Not rifles. If you like potato chips with rifles, Valera, I'm very scared for you. All right, you guys, if Valera offers you potato chips, just say no.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, we talked about that one about McDonald's. I'm loving it. It pretty much comes out to the same thing. And it translates even in your language. Okay, do you know this one? And maybe, I think you guys will know. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that.
Kit Kat, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Kit Kat bar.
Okay, you're familiar with this one. Okay. Okay. Obey your thirst. Obey your thirst.
Maybe some mineral water.
No. Kate, any ideas? Obey your thirst.
It's some soda, maybe Sprite.
It's Sprite.
Okay.
This is the one for Sprite. Yes, obey your thirst. Okay. Okay. Okay, and maybe ladies, you will get this before the guys do. Because I'm worth it.
Oh, L'Oreal.
Oh, that's right. I forgot, Kate. That's right. You're the makeup person.
Yeah.
You're really like, okay. All right. Okay. Kills germs dead. Alexander, any idea? Kills germs dead.
Okay, can you write?
Kills germs dead.
With one L?
No, sorry. My computer.
Understood.
It's with two L's.
Kills
germs dead.
I don't know.
Okay.
Some soap.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe some German beer.
Okay.
So strong, it kills Germans.
Why German beer? Alexander, why specifically that it's German beer?
Does germs mean German? No.
Germs is not short for Germans. Alexander, germs. You know, who wants to explain germs? Who can explain germs to him? In English, anyone can do it?
Some bacteria. Maybe.
Yeah. Alexander, we're talking about like bacteria and stuff.
Oh, is it bacteria?
Yes. Interesting. Yeah. Marilyn, do you know this? Do you know this slogan?
Something like domestic.
Yep, domestos.
Oh, domestos.
Yeah, that's the one for domestos. I'm guessing that it translates, yeah, almost the same.
Yeah, right. It's
Yeah.
very similar.
Okay. Okay, no more tears.
Well, it's a Johnson and Johnson or something
Yeah.
like this. Some shampoo for kids. Yeah, right.
But more specifically, it's Johnson's Baby.
Johnson's Baby.
Yes, because you do have Johnson and Johnson, but then they have like their own little division of Johnson's Baby. No more tears. Okay. Which I find that this is not true. I also tried this one out.
Did you wash your hair or just
you tried to
pour it into your eyes? Because
sorry,
it's a little bit different.
No, I shouldn't say no more tears. That's wrong. It was called no more tangles, but it was by a Johnson's Baby product. My hair was still tangled. So, for me, the slogan, no, maybe it didn't make me cry because of being in my eyes, but my hair was still tangled, so I was still crying with this particular one. Okay. Okay. It gives you wings. It gives you wings.
Red Bull.
Yeah, right.
It gives you wings. Do any of you drink such type of drinks? Michael, do you drink energy drinks?
No.
No? You've never tried Red Bull?
Oh, I don't remember. Maybe I tried it, but maybe not one of them, but I don't remember. So I dislike it's not so. Yeah, I prefer to drink something natural like juice or something like that.
Okay. Okay. Marilyn, have you ever tried Red Bull or any of these type of energy drinks?
I think only Red Bull, but I don't like this also. I prefer something juice also. But I try because
natural.
We have when I study, we had some car and close my university, and you can get this beverage for free.
Oh, wow.
Once a week, so that's why many people drink this.
Oh, okay. Okay. And did you have energy after you drink it?
No, never. I don't understand why it's energy beverage.
Okay. All right, Alexander, I'm going to go back to you for just a minute. Do you understand the phrase, it gives you wings?
It gives you wings?
Wings, uh-huh.
It's, yes, I understand.
Oh, okay, okay. Have you ever tried Red Bull?
Red Bull? Or any kind of... No, I don't. I haven't tried Red Bull.
Okay, but have you ever tried an energy drink?
Yes, I've tried once. It wasn't so tasty, and it was like a lot of coffee.
Okay, so were you energetic afterwards?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep all night.
Okay, so you had wings.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Kate, have you ever tried these type of products?
No, I have not tried it, and any other energetic. I think it's they are something like poison thing.
Okay. All right. Valeria, have you ever tried this?
Yeah, of course, it's a part of my life. Well, you see, I don't drink it very often. Just Red Bull has this marketing. They give it for free on special events, you know, that they are making for the people. So they're pretty girls walking and just give it to you for free. You can whatever you want. So you can 1 or 2 cans. Maybe you can have 10 cans. Not at the same time, but so when that events happen, I drink a lot of Red Bull. The other time, no, you know, maybe once in a month when I driving at night. Well, very rarely.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. All right. The next one, again, I think is maybe one you guys are familiar with. Hungry. Grab a.
Sneakers.
Yes. Yeah. Hungry. Grab a Snickers. Okay. Yeah, I guess we kind of covered a lot of the different candy companies, haven't we? M&M's, Kit Kat, Snickers. Yeah.
Nuts.
Which one?
Nuts.
Nut.
No,
what's
nuts. You know, a yellow one with a lot of nuts and chocolate.
Well, what's the slogan for it? Do you know?
I don't know. Just eat nuts and that's all.
Okay. All right. What another one that it's actually a long phrase. In tests, 8 out of 10 owners said their cats preferred it.
Viscous.
You guys are good.
You watch too much TV.
You can tell who watches TV, yeah. Okay, so let me just ask you guys too, though, about maybe, have you ever heard of maybe an unusual slogan? Something unusual. Alexander, do you know of an unusual slogan?
Unusual?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I remember one slogan, but I don't understand what does it mean.
What is it?
Canon, you can.
You can?
Yes, it's slogan. Canon, you can.
Yeah. You don't understand what this means?
No.
Okay, so that means with this type of camera, Alexander, you can take pictures of whatever you can. I mean, it's like you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want.
But with other cameras, I can't.
You know, it's like a game with spelling because of the same
root.
That's right too.
Almost the same word because of that.
Can and you can.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. But I think it maybe takes on a double meaning also, because of course they don't want you to buy other cameras. So
you can buy that one.
yes, yes. And Alexander, do you have a Canon camera?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so it
So
works.
you can.
I can.
So you can. Okay, Kate, what about you? Any unusual slogans? Or has there ever been a slogan where you actually bought something because of the slogan?
Oh yeah, I bought a lot of cosmetics, for example, shampoo or something like that, because of advertisement. Because they show there a lot of beautiful women with long hair, you know. I and I usually buy it when I see very beautiful hair.
Okay, and do you remember any of the slogans used for it?
No, it's difficult to remember something. I can't remember now. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Luther, what about you? Any maybe unusual slogans?
Unfortunately, I don't pay attention to slogans at all.
Except for Varas?
What? Yeah, this crazy song is always in my heart. And you know, once we even started to dance in Varus when this song started to be sang. We just, with my friends, started to dance, and it was very funny. And people consider us as crazy people, but really it was funny.
Okay, maybe the one that gets stuck in my head is the one for Yeva. Don't ask me what it means, but I always hear it.
About that it's everything you can. I can. It's kind of song also, yeah.
Yeah, at the very
In
end.
Ukrainian, yeah.
Yes.
That it's always kind of profit for you, yeah, from this.
Maybe that's how it translates. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Marilyn, any unusual slogan that you've come across?
No, I don't remember anything. I don't pay attention to it. So that's why I think I don't remember. I only remember when factory, I don't know who makes some product, tell something with pure, you know, maybe or with nanotechnology, and it's all time so funny when I understand this advertisement, but I don't pay attention for some slogan.
Okay. All right. Valera, what about you?
I know a pretty good slogan. You can see it. It's again very rare. You can see it on some restaurants, maybe. You see some name of some drink, alcohol drink, and under it, you can see a phrase because no good story starts with a salad. So you see, for example, you know, I don't know, margarita, because no good story starts with a salad. I think that's pretty funny.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay. And I know that there's one company now, it's a chicken company in parts of Russia, and I know in parts of Ukraine they have. It's called KFC. Have you heard of this company?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay. Maybe not everyone does. Of course, their slogan is "It's finger licking good." I don't know if it translates the same in Russian as it does in English.
Yeah,
but
it's the same. It's the same.
It,
well,
yeah.
I didn't see actually or maybe I saw that it's yeah, it's the same, of course.
Yeah, yeah, for queso. Okay. maybe one area we didn't touch on, but I'm going to ask you guys if you know this one. Think small.
Think small.
Think small.
I don't think big. It's IMAX movies. Think small. It's some kind of car company.
Yeah, it's Porsche or something like that.
No, it's
not Porsche.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen. Yes.
Yeah.
Volkswagen. All right. Yeah, think small. Okay, here's a good one that you guys might know too. American by birth, rebel by choice. Marilyn, any ideas? American by birth, rebel by choice.
No, I can't imagine.
It's motorbike, yeah? No?
It's
Harley Davidson or something like that.
Yes, Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson, okay. Now, don't be evil. Alexander, do you know this one? Don't be evil.
Evil? What is it?
Evil.
No good.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to type it for you. Don't be evil.
Evil. If I know what evil.
Evil is something that's bad, the opposite of something good.
Who live in hell.
Marilyn, do you know this one? I'm a little surprised by this one.
I don't know, but for me it's like sneakers also.
I think it's something from cooking. Cookies.
No. Lara, tell me, what is this one? You should know this one.
Yeah, I've already Googled it.
And so, who does it belong to?
It's Google.
It belongs to Google.
Actually, it's very strange, right? But, well, Google's a Google.
But yeah, so Google
They can make any slogan they want. They own the world.
Okay. Okay, here's an interesting one. If you want to impress someone, put them on your blacklist. If you want to impress someone, put them on your blacklist. Alexander, you've been kind of quiet.
No,
You know?
I don't get sense. If you impress someone,
If you want to impress someone.
put him on blacklist.
Blacklist. Sounds like Santa Claus or something.
Sounds like a computer game.
No.
Sounds like Russian post, you know. Russian mail.
But yeah, right. Well, blacklist is something not good.
Usually it's not good, but in this case it's okay. Okay, do you know the alcohol company Johnny Walker?
Yeah, it's a whiskey maker.
Yeah, and other type of, yeah. And
So-
different ones.
Well, it's strange slogan.
Okay. Yeah, but it can do this way. Okay, you guys, here's one last one. When there is no tomorrow. Marilyn, any idea? When there is no tomorrow.
It's maybe cosmetic something.
Kate, it's a hint for you. Stop buying it. Think about it tomorrow.
Marilyn, that's an interesting idea, but it has nothing to do with cosmetics.
Tomorrow never comes.
Well, there is no tomorrow. But a cosmetic company might use this type of service. So on that idea, yes, they might use this type of service.
Spend all of your money because there's no tomorrow.
FedEx. Do you guys have FedEx?
Yeah.
FedEx. Yeah, I use it sometimes.
Okay. FedEx, because usually FedEx should deliver the same day sometimes. So when there's no tomorrow and you have to have it delivered today, you use FedEx. So.
Awesome.
I thought it would be connected with some funeral, I don't know, hell. If you die, there is no tomorrow for you.
No, you know, speaking of a funeral, there was a company called Iowa. Did you ever hear of this company?
Yeah, there was.
Iowa.
Electronic company.
It's like a speaker company or some type of stereo system.
Yeah, they actually made a TV set. So there was a we had it back there.
Okay.
Long time ago.
They made a commercial where you see a man driving a car and he's listening to the song "Another One Bites the Dust." Another one bites the dust. And what you don't realize is that he's driving the hearse with a dead person in the back. And there's like a whole funeral procession behind him. And the slang for someone dying is "another one bites the dust."
Well, that's actually a cool advertisement. So you can remember it.
And I do because of the way it was done. So anyway, on that note, you guys, I will wish you guys all a good night. Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you for the lesson.
And I will see you guys next time. So see you.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.